Relax.
And hello! Welcome back to Warfare and Fairy Tales. My name is Mint, my pronouns are he, they, and I am your dungeon master for the evening. I also play Plum and Fyra. Both of their pronouns are she, her.
I'm Atlas. I play Soul. My pronouns are he, they. Her pronouns are she, her.
Hey, I'm River. I play Asteria. My pronouns are he, him, and her pronouns are she, her.
Well, I guess it's my turn. My name is Sarah. I play Thistle. Pronouns are she, her.
Hi, my name is Brayden Swain. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I play Arno, the Lord of the Last Light, first of his name, Commander of the First Darkness, Lord of the Unseelie, Chief of the Court of Dusk, Champion of King Oberon, and pronouns are he, they.
Wah, wah.
I'm gonna cancel Brayden.
Because he's also a duck. Not true, not canon, sorry.
Jot that down. Jot that down.
Somebody jot that down.
Secretly a duck.
Secretly a duck. I can't find Fyra's sheet.
I eated it. Sorry.
Damn, how could you?
River, remember when you accidentally told us your character's true name?
No, you didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said a single thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me.
I'm not a cop. Daisy. Oh shit. Baby on the counter. That's why your brother's in the bedroom.
Baby on the counter.
Well, while he's looking for that, I guess we'll do a recap. So while we we started last session in the midst of a battle royale. Two of our people very quickly got killed. And then it was down to two, in which, Brayden, what's your character's name? Arno took a knee and gave up the fight like a little bitch.
Someone would say maintaining the honor of both houses.
I wouldn't. No, I think it was a good move. I just, I really wanted to kill him.
We all
Well, I know it.
We returned back to the kind of dining hall, celebration hall. We're planning to party the house down, the night down. And then many people had discussions with the Dowager, who is Plum's mother, with Delilah, who is the one who ran the Battle Royale, as well as Fyra, who is now in a love square with Asteria and
Arno.
and Thistle.
Is Thistle in it too?
I'm
Yeah.
not in it.
think
I don't know
Thistle's in
about
it.
that.
Thistle was sharing a room with her.
Because she was flirting the whole time. She's eating wire.
You're under my wing. I don't know what this feelings are, actually.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
So it might be a love pentagon. So there was a little bit of that going on while we were all in the party room, and then suddenly, Soul got shot with a streak of necromantic energy. Delilah said, "Fuck that," and then threw us into the material plane, which is where we last left off after getting into town, threatening to kill some guy, and inviting everybody in.
So everybody is staying at this inn that this gentleman, whose name I totally remember, has invited you to stay in. It was like
Dave.
David. I think it was Dave. I think you're right. I didn't write it down. Cool. Oh, I didn't grab a fucking pen. I'm a mess.
Oh gosh. You
Oh.
think it's like gonna gather yourself?
Can you plug my iPad in?
Sure.
That's all I really need right now.
And you get a
Everything
pen.
else I can... Yes, I want to get a pen.
You get and then my dice.
Oh, yeah, your dice.
I sat down and I was like, huh, how am I supposed to play this game? Sorry, we're in a new locale. On the couch. We're playing from the couch. Which is honestly better, but it is new, so we're getting ourselves all used to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can hear them?
Oh, why can you hear them through that?
I don't know.
Can you hear them through your headphones, too?
No.
Yep. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I want to interrupt. Bye.
Oh.
Bye. Oh, she disappears into the void.
Alright, sorry about that. We're just getting
Technical issues.
settled over here. Alright.
Okay. I think we're good.
So let's begin. So we have, let's see. Asteria, Arno, and Dave in one room.
Yes.
Our good friend Alex's character
We're just gonna say Tumult's not here.
Tumult disappeared in the night. Ooh.
We're just gonna say
What happened
Tumult.
to Alex?
Alex is not gonna be able to join us for this campaign, actually. So, we're gonna just retcon and say Tumult was never here.
Great.
Okay.
Easy enough to do. Yeah. Mr. Demon.
Alright. You all take... I know that Arno and Asteria were gonna, like, take shifts, watch over Dave, make sure that we're all good there, but between those, you all managed to get long rests. And you awake in the morning, in this tavern. Y'all are the only ones there, because it was supposed to be closed. It's like... You wouldn't know this, but it's like midweek. So the tavern is closed at the moment. And, yeah, Dave slept as well, and he wakes up with you all and is like, do you want, like,
Is he still tied up?
breakfast?
Was he ever tied up?
I don't think he was
I don't
ever
think
tied
No,
up.
and he's not now. I don't believe.
No, he was never tied up.
Okay.
Arno was just shoving a knife at him.
Really sexually charged.
Really sexually charged.
Yeah.
Well, breakfast would be lovely.
Great. I will make breakfast. If I'm allowed. Am I allowed to make breakfast?
Yes.
Looking at Arno.
I think Arno just lowers the blade.
Okay. I'll go make breakfast. Goes disappears into the kitchen. You hear clanking around, eggs sizzling. Yeah, everybody had to sleep in the clothes that they have. So you all look pretty ruffled. But you're here. You're refreshed. I think Plum has ripped a few layers off of her dress already. So it's not quite as poofy as it was before, but we'll come up to someone and be like, right, so what's the plan?
Well, I think we sell what we can, get clothes, get armor and weapons, and then start to talk to people about the portal.
Right. That sounds like
Do
a
these
plan to me.
people know that there's a portal?
I mean, someone does, I'm sure.
Someone must know.
Probably an old cute out in the forest, or some such thing.
I'm just saying you might not want to alert a whole town of people to the fact that there's portals to the Fey realm.
That is a decent point.
Though they'd be encountering Delilah, so I assume that she can handle herself. She handled us quite roughly.
Didn't she say in her message that some time had passed already? Do we think that time is going faster in the Faewild right now than it is here? So we should probably hurry ourselves up as much as we can.
I agree. It
I
seems
have
like
that
it was a
thought, yes.
bit. Dude.
Me?
No, I was imitating you. I'm sorry about this.
Oh, sorry.
Imitating River. Cats, man.
Let's go. I can sell my cloak and my earrings and my tiara. I don't know if anyone else has.
I've got a very fancy veil covered in pearls.
I have. And then he kind of just looks down and is like, "Ooh,
You have a lovely sash.
indeed. And if that is worth any value in the material world, then indeed it will. I'll give it up, and it's not important."
Yeah, I think Fyro looks you up and down and it goes like, I don't think it's worth much.
I think we're alright. Besides, he'll be naked otherwise. How good, sadly.
That's true.
All right. Well, then breakfast, and then off to it. Then.
Dave, have you happened to hear about the portal to the Faewild around here?
He sticks his head out from the kitchen. What?
A portal to the Faewild? Are you familiar?
Can't say that I am.
Do you know anybody who might be into that sort of thing?
I mean, the majority of people around here that have any form of magic are the nobility. Particularly the king. So, I would consider, I mean, if you're looking for the most magical person that might be able to help you, that would be the person. They're not particularly, like, well liked. They're not like a tyrant or anything. They're just not a people person.
Well, I think we've got enough charisma here to make that work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To the shops then.
I can give you some recommendations. There's a great shop across the way that's... I almost called it the Tilted Kilt. You know what? Fuck it. There's a great shop along the way called the Tilted Kilt. They have
Alright,
good
great.
prices.
Thank you, Dave.
Welcome.
Let's go to the Tilted Kilt. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not copyrighted either.
Nope.
Isn't the Tilted Kilt a restaurant? Isn't it like Scottish Hooters? Okay.
First thing that popped into my head for some
Yep.
reason.
Alright, let's go then.
Cool. So yeah, you guys have your little breakfast, gather yourselves up, head across the street in town to the Tilted Kilt. Yeah, you make an odd sight as you cross along in all your fancy garb.
We're wearing cloaks though, so it's not too odd.
You are wearing cloaks, that is true. Yeah, you walk in and this woman with a big puff of red hair and sort of darker skin looks at you and goes, "Right, welcome in. I see you're probably not from around here.
Great
What
guess.
can I get for ya?"
Love to know if you're open to some bargains. Or some bartering, rather.
Hey, absolutely. Bartering is sort of my bread and butter around here.
Fantastic.
What are you putting up for offer?
I think she hands over her very pretty little cloak
Right.
and her tiara and her earrings.
Alright. Shall we do a whole lump sum and you pick out what you want? I'll tell you what you can get.
Sounds good. Everyone hand over your loot.
Yeah, Plum takes off her veil, places it down, takes off. She's got like fucking like diamond encrusted heels on, and
I hate
puts
her.
those down.
Ooh.
No, that's not true. They're diamond encrusted ballet flats.
God.
Aw.
Brayden, go ahead.
Put down my stash. I guess I described him as having an earring, didn't I? So
You
that's-
did describe him as having an earring. That is true.
Then I would put that down as well.
Okay, cool.
But I will not, of course, give prices.
Cool.
I would take.
Can I have the black intricacies on my dress? Can they be black pearls?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Oh, I forgot. I do have a sword, actually. 'Cause we talked about that last time.
Yes, you do have a sword.
I would take off like my necklace and put it with the stuff too.
Cool. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and get any basic clothes that you want. Feel free to describe. They have very basic, it's a lot of browns here. It's a lot of like peasant shirts and vests and piratey pants and boots and that sort of stuff. And then prices are as listed like in the PHP. So go ahead and if you want any more weapons or armor or anything like that, whatever it says in the like normal D&D description of how much it costs is how much it costs. And tell me what you're trying to get. I'll tell you if you can afford it. Brayden, what's up?
Do they have any kilts at the Tilted Kilt?
They do have some kilts. There's a whole section of kilts that are like labeled with different houses.
Can I ask which is the house of the king?
Absolutely. Oh, fuck, I didn't get my last name. Give me 1 second while my brain works.
Yeah, you're good, dog.
His brain and also fantasy name generator.
And also fantasy name generator.
Oh yeah. Beautiful princess.
My beloved fantasy name generator. It is, yeah, the shopkeeper goes, oh, it's the house of Eratores.
Eratores.
Hey. And you see, she points out this beautiful kilt that is, very, like, deep royal blues with some, like, pastel blues, and there's even, like, a strip of gold, woven into the kilt. But it's this beautiful, very blue-based tartan.
I will see if I can buy that.
Absolutely. I think you can exchange your sash for that.
Wait. Sick. Okay. Lovely.
I would like commoner's clothes, which are 5 silver pieces.
Cool.
I would like half plate armor.
Okay.
Can I afford that?
How much did you say? If your stuff and Plum stuff is put together, then yes.
Okay. Because she doesn't need much.
She doesn't need anything.
Yeah.
She just needs commoner's clothes.
Yeah. So she's cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. His full plate is twice that.
Yeah, no, you couldn't afford full plate, but half plate you can afford.
Okay. And I think that's all I need. I have my sword.
Yeah.
I have that. I would love a fucking explorer's pack as well.
Okay.
I don't know how much that costs though, but it can't be that much.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Oh, fuck you.
D&D Beyond not letting you look at it.
D&D Beyond has one hater, it's me.
Alright,
I don't think you're the only hater.
What else is everybody else getting? Are we doing any armor, any weapons? I'm assuming everyone's getting a set of commoner's clothes. You can all afford that.
Yes.
Could my earring get me 50 gold pieces?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Sick. Then I will. Are there any There are weapons in here. Is that what you said?
Yes, there are. This is like seems to be like a fully stocked like adventurers probably stop off here kind of a store.
Then I will look for a longbow.
Cool. Yes. You can absolutely grab one.
Oh, I would like that as well, actually.
Okay.
And longbow based on the D&D rules is 50 gold pieces.
Cool. Fine with me.
Do you think I'd be able to get leather armor and a shield? I think
Uh,
they both can.
Let me think. Leather armor, yes. How much is a shield again?
I think it's also 10.
Then
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's not.
That's totally fine with me.
I do have my nice greatsword, which is nice.
Are we getting anything for Thistle?
Yeah. Commoner's clothes. I'm trying to look stuff up, but it's not working very well.
You're a warlock, right? You really don't need much.
Do I need like an adventurer's pack or anything?
I would get like an adventurer's pack or an explorer's pack or something of the sort.
Baby girl, come on now.
What's the difference between an adventurer's pack and an explorer's pack?
Explorer's pack is usually the pretty common one. I take it back, it's a short bow for me.
A short bow for you?
It's
Okay.
only 25 gold.
Cool.
So I cut some of the black pearls off of my dress with my dagger. And I put like a handful on the counter. I'm like, how much for these?
Yeah. What are you trying to get?
And then I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna grab a pair of commoner's clothes or something. Should I get some kind of armor, or do I not really need armor?
You should get armor.
You should get armor.
You should get armor.
Okay.
If you hawk your necklace and your tiara as well, you should be able to afford armor.
Okay. I also put my tiara on the counter.
Cool. And the necklace? Or just the tiara?
I'm gonna keep the necklace for now.
Okay, tell me how much the armor you're trying to get it costs, and I'll let you know if that's enough.
I'm trying to find where it tells me I'm trying to look for stuff, but
Yeah, no worries.
for some reason my search isn't working.
What kind of armor can Warlocks wear? Warlocks
I
wear?
think that's a medium.
It's a medium.
Mm.
It's like leather armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I would look at like leather armor or like spiked leather armor.
I don't remember if we ever talked about it. Would it be plausible for Arno to have a gold chain?
Sure.
If not, okay. Well, then I will exchange that for 45 gold pieces so I can get studded leather armor.
Cool.
Sick.
You guys talk amongst yourselves about what you're getting. I'm gonna grab our food real quick.
Grab that baby.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Come here, mama.
Come here, baby girl.
Sweetheart. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes.
Put her away
Because we'll be eating. Yeah.
Food.
Oh. This is much cozier.
Good.
I believe it.
I don't like sitting in office chairs, and we have to use the big light when we're over there.
I love me a couch, Stitch. Alright, the bed and the couch. Why do we have any other furniture?
I don't even know, dude.
What's the point?
I went on a rant about the big light earlier.
As someone who hosts often, the other furniture comes in handy.
Let me double check.
You could just have more couches, Brayden.
Yeah.
Mini couches, big couches, mini beds, big beds, even smaller
Maybe into
beds.
yours, I don't know.
Can you check one? Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
Okay.
Oh yeah, plenty. 3.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to put my butt in here, but
No, no.
Studded leather armor, slashing.
What?
what?
Can I get that? Studded leather armor of vulnerability slashing.
No.
A vulnerability?
How much does it cost, Sarah?
Oh,
You can probably get regular studded leather armor.
That's what I had.
oh, it's cursed. No, it won't curse.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's like regular stuff in here, so you can just get plain old studded leather armor.
I'm trying to find where D&D Beyond tells me where normal leather armor.
Just Google D&D 5e studded leather armor.
Okay.
Oh, that an important question. Are we playing 5e or are we playing D&D 24?
We are playing 5e still.
Why would you ask a silly question, Brayden?
I'm fucking sorry. I'm in another campaign where we're playing 24.
What's wrong with you people?
No, because they make fucking smiting a spell in that, and you can eat my ass. You can only do it like a certain amount of times a thing. It's stupid.
That's dumb.
Oh,
Hey, pork.
interesting. Interesting. They made the most powerful class just a little less powerful.
It's not
Yeah,
the
they
most
also-
powerful
okay.
class.
They did that, but they also nerfed Rangers, which is not that powerful of a class.
They
So, I
didn't
don't-
need to be nerfed more.
No.
They made the intimidation for barbarians. They made it officially made it to their strength modifier,
That's nice
But-
at least.
but only when they're raging.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
They did like a handful of like good things. Like from what I have seen, I don't know how true it is like throughout the book, but I believe contextually they have like gotten rid of like certain racial traits, like how like drows are inherently evil and stuff like that,
Good.
and like
And
certain,
they
like,
changed it to from race to species, which I like.
Yeah, and then they changed it from like elves aren't more naturally intelligent than others.
Yeah.
So like they got rid of like, you know, some of the racism aspect to it. Did they get rid of all of it? No.
No.
But they did get rid of that. So that is the only from what I've seen, the only good thing that they have done. Because I've read some of the classes for that and I'm like, what is this?
All right.
Anyway,
What's next?
Sis, did you find regular studded leather armor?
Studded leather armor, yes.
It should be 45 gold pieces. No, I'm sorry, 50 gold pieces. No, 45.
45. Your longbow is 50.
Yes.
Fyra is going to grab... is going to look through the instruments and turn to Arno and Asteria and go, which one should I get?
What are
Just
the options?
points at all the instruments. There's like a lute, there's a guitar, there's a flute, there's a lyre, there's a harp, there's some drums.
A liar and a player.
Lyre and a player too.
Which one looks the prettiest?
Ooh.
Are they all like really simple, or like do any of them have like specific look to them?
They're mostly pretty simple. I think a lot of them have a slight a couple of them have like some gold, like the harp has some like gold detailing on it. And I think that the flute, of course, is very shiny. I think those are the sort of like the shiniest, fanciest looking ones.
Which one looks like the kind of instrument you'd want to hear first thing in the morning?
Ooh.
Drum, easy. Next question.
Kazoo, what the fuck are you talking about?
Kazoo. I would
Slide
lean
whistle.
a guitar or harp.
Then I will say, I'll say perhaps the harp. One of the loveliest instruments to hear as soon as dawn breaks. She's from the court of dawn.
Come on, River, up your game.
We're over here.
Does Asteria say
I'm, like,
anything?
I'm trying to think of instruments, guys. Hold on, I don't remember what instruments exist, so you need to give me 5 seconds.
There are bagpipes in D&D.
This is true.
Hey, thanks. List of instruments. Fuck. Guys, gosh, I was not warmed up with my Riz game today, so you're gonna have to give me 3 seconds. I think. What were my options again?
Oh god, what did I say? Lyre, guitar, harp, flute, drums, lute. The classics. Bagpipes.
The classics. I think I would pick up whatever instrument, like, because you said one had, like, probably, like, the gold accents on it.
Mm-hmm. The harp.
I think the harp. Damn it! Fuck me. But you know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? I'll go with it. I'll say, I think I agree. I think the harp would suit you quite well. Not just that you could play it quite lovely, I'm sure, but it does complement you. Even in these clothes, it does really seem to accentuate your already beautiful looks.
Alright, I suppose I'll go with the harp then. And she trades her, she's got like a bracelet, a necklace, and her dress has real gold detailing on it. So she trades all of those things for her set of clothes and her harp. Alright, anything else that anybody is getting?
Okay, I'm working on my list, so.
Or you got a list?
Yeah.
What's on your list?
Okay. Okay. Studded leather armor. Yes.
Yes. Well, tell me everything that you're getting, and I'll tell you if you can afford all of it or not.
Okay. Common clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Explorer's pack. Healing potions.
How many healing potions?
I don't know. I was gonna leave that up to you.
How much do they each cost?
50.
50? And you're trying to keep your necklace?
What about the pearls on my dress?
The
I
pearls?
have a bunch of pearls.
Yes. But they're probably worth like 1 gold each.
I got like 500 of them on my dress.
500? No, you do not have 500 pearls on your dress.
I think the ratio of trade just like increased tenfold.
She's shooting her shot. She's shooting her shot.
I appreciate you shooting your shot. I will give you 1 health potion. How's that?
Okay, 1 health potion. Okay, that works. Orb and adventurer's gear.
Oh, say one more time.
Don't I need an orb
An orb?
for my arcane focus?
Oh, I think that you have an arcane focus already. I think it's
Yeah.
Can
your...
that be my necklace?
Yes. I'm gonna say in that case you can't afford a healing potion.
Why? Well, what was my arcane focus be then?
It's your necklace. It's the amethyst, at least, on your necklace. So you can take it off. I will let you take the amethyst off and, like, put it in your pocket. And hawk the necklace, and then you can afford a healing potion.
What about my... We have someone who's a healer, right?
Yeah.
Me too.
Soul.
But I get my
And
adventurer's
you have a...
gear, and I get my explorer's pack.
What is your
You don't need both.
your adventurer's gear?
Oh yeah, that's what comes with them.
Like what? Yeah, you get either that or the explorer's pack. You can't have both.
It says
It's the stuff that comes with it,
adventuring
baby.
gear. Book, ink pen, lamp, foil, parchment, tinderbox.
It's the stuff that comes in the pack.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just... You're saying things that nobody else said?
Well, I mean, are we just thinking that we have them or not? Because you said that we were coming with that we didn't have anything.
No, so yes, you can get a pack.
Okay. Is somebody else gonna get a explorer's pack or something?
I got one.
Okay. So I only can get an adventurer's pack. I can't get an explorer's pack too.
You can get one or the other.
Okay. Well then, I shall get my adventurer's pack. And then my armor, common clothes, okay, my amethyst is gonna be my arcane focus. Okay, studded leather armor, common clothes. I'm gonna keep my amethyst. Can I get like a like cheaper, more secure necklace to keep my amethyst in?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow you to get like a leather cord.
Okay, I'm gonna get a leather cord, put my amethyst on. Can I get the healing potion then?
I will allow it. I'll be so nice.
Okay.
Did we have any cash left over? Any of us?
Take deep breaths.
And then, what kind of shoes did I come with?
Your set of common clothes came with like a pair of boots.
Okay, that's fine.
What did you ask? I'm sorry. You said something.
Did we have anything left over, money-wise?
I think if you're all pooling your stuff together to afford everything that you're affording, I don't think that there's any left over. Especially if you're getting half plate.
Okay.
I think that's about everything, but let me see.
It should be everything, because you don't have anything left over.
Well, I was trying to see whether I needed another backpack. I mean, I got a backpack. The backpack comes with my adventurer's gear, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get 5 Whoppers? 5 more Whoppers?
This is a Wendy's.
You got anything hot? Oh, sir, this is a Baskin Robbins.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we catch the lady's name?
I have tigers with me too. Does that work?
You have
Yeah.
tigers?
What?
Daggers.
Daggers.
I believe you had one dagger, we talked about.
Can I get a second one or not?
No, you're out of money.
Okay.
Do you want daggers or do you want a healing potion?
Healing potion.
Okay. I need some food.
Tilda?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Spelled with an A-E. Yeah, she goes, well, I'm Michaela. Pleasure to meet you all.
Now you may call me Soul. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Plum says, oh, you can call me Plum. Fyra, you can call me Fyra.
Mysteria.
We were curious, Michaela, if you were familiar with how to get an audience with the king.
Oh, can't say that's my area of expertise, but I would start by heading to the capital city. That'll be a start. It's a fair few days' walk,
Okay.
but not too bad. I've heard there's a lot of adventurers come through these parts, often either on their way back or on their way towards the capital city. I've heard you have to sort of get past their advisor, their relatively new advisor, in order to get a proper audience with them.
Do you know anyone that has?
I had a group come through here. I'm afraid I didn't catch their names. Came through here just yesterday, and they had met with the king before and were headed back to meet with the king again.
Alright.
They're probably stopped off in the woods near the road somewhere, but they may be a fair day ahead of you.
Did you get to their names?
Afraid not.
You've been quite helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for all the good loot.
You're quite welcome.
I'm sure I'll have quite a few adventurers who are interested in some knickknacks here and there.
So, well, it's Faewild cheap, so you might be able to up the price.
Aye, good to know.
Well, are we off?
We're off.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm still organizing stuff in my backpack as we leave.
I'm gonna turn, kind of like in hushed tones to Soul as we are leaving. Is our aim to catch up to the adventuring party on their way to their meeting with the king?
That's a good question. They have spoken to them before. However,
But I doubt a few guards would remember the faces of passing adventurers until, of course, we were in the throne room.
I see.
But, as always, is a calculated risk.
I suppose we should make haste and catch up and see what can be done.
Indeed. Question: are there stables nearby?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Braden Swain.
No! Say no!
No, we're on fucking foot. No shot.
Roll me a luck check.
Save it!
No, I'm curious because if we can steal a couple of horses, we can catch up in no time.
For sure. I just remember what happened last time we went to the stables.
Well, I'm not gonna look for a tiny horse this time. Jeez.
No, you were the horse salesman last time, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to do that again. I'm gonna look for if there are a stable, I will simply look for a horse with hooves.
A horse with hooves?
It's a double pun. Anyway,
I don't understand the pun.
I don't
'cause I
either.
have hooves. I have hooves, and the reason I looked for a small horse for Tat was because he was small. But I have hooves, so there's the first pun, and the second pun is of course horses have hooves.
Is that a pun?
And that's not a pun.
It's not a pun.
It's a
just
bit.
a bit.
It's a good bit.
Okay, fine. It's a pun.
Roll me a luck check.
I give that like a solid 6 out of 10 bit. You know, I'm not gonna give it too much. Like, it was okay, but I'm
I
not
give it
gonna,
a
like,
4.
you know.
And if we can't find horses, how game are we to run?
Flat luck check is an 18.
Oh, that's not bad at
Oh,
all.
fuck.
Yeah, there's, if you ask Michaela, she'll go, oh, aye, there's, stables nearby that will, rent out horses to you, for a fair price.
lovely. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
And I kind of a nod of a bow, and I leave.
Cool.
And I'll turn to the group. We steal a handful of horses. We'll catch up to those adventurers in no time.
I knew it.
I don't know about you. I'm not accustomed to stealing.
Don't
You can
have
always return them.
more items you're hiding to sell?
Well, maybe they can be nicely convinced.
Would you like to try? You seem to be quite the attention getter.
I don't appreciate that.
I think it's certainly worth a shot. I'm not sure how well stealing would go given your track record.
My track record?
Yes, because the last time went so well. Or not stealing, but the whatever you did with that man. Your flirting or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I think it was flirting.
Flirt.
We should perhaps keep our swords in their scabbards.
I will proceed, of course, as the group wishes. However, I would strongly encourage that we attain horses in order to achieve our goals.
I'd have to agree.
I think we can convince them. Asteria, I think
I
you would
agree.
do well at this. And is gonna put her hand like on the small of your back and give you bardic inspiration.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, does it send like tingles up her back?
Absolutely, it does.
Okay.
Whatever I was about to say is not appropriate, but I'm sure all of you can envision what I would.
Oh, can you please text me? I have to hear it.
The,
Yeah,
the
hold
two,
on.
the two of you are in cahoots to try to ruin all my plans.
Who?
Not you, Mint and River.
Why would you ever?
The two of us in cahoots?
Every time I make a character that isn't Tomilton Tinkertat, River's like, I gotta fuck this guy.
Okay.
Me and my best man in cahoots? Never.
I would never do such a thing. Okay.
He's cahooting. Oh man, if that D was in an N, it'd be so much funnier.
Okay.
Oh, the captions over there look bad?
I know, it's the best I could do.
You hate to see it.
That's the best I could do.
Damn.
It's the best of bad.
What is the problem with it?
It's the way
setup.
that it's set up, the way that it's so small. For some reason, I can't make it bigger.
Maybe next time you want to pull an extra monitor.
We've got two. Alright, River, are you doing a persuasion check?
Yeah, to start, I would do a... I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I'll do a...
Give me my iPad.
Yes. Hold on one second.
And let you know what bardic you can add.
We're connected.
Oh, that's not bad.
You can disconnect her.
Oh my god, wait, no, my persuasion is fantastic. I rolled an 8 and I got worried for a second. 1 second. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
An 8?
Yup. I have a plus
Shit.
12 to persuasion.
Whoa.
And you haven't added your bardic yet, even?
Nope.
Cool.
But I'll add it. Will I roll?
Give me
Oh,
1 second, I will tell you.
That's the other thing about 24. You can only roll bardic inspiration if you fail.
That's dumb.
Where's the fun in that?
Mechanically, it makes sense.
Who cares? It's all fake. Stop being a 24 bootlicker, Brayden. Not in my house.
A 24 bootlicker. One moment. What level are you guys again? 10?
10.
That is going to be a D10.
If you make this shit a 30, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Why? Only a 26.
Only.
Oh.
Only a 26.
Yeah, absolutely. You walk. How do you go about convincing some poor stable hand to just give you a bunch of horses?
Okay, I go up, and I would start like chit-chatting, like casual, like, you know, just some starter conversation, ask about the horses, and then as I talk, I let a little bit of my new peasant shirt like just kind of slide off my shoulder a little bit.
I
just, like,
knew you were going titties. I knew you were going titties.
Okay, listen, you let me play a character with boobs, I'm gonna run with it. Okay? I know what I'm about. So just a little bit, it's like a little tasteful, like, side boob. Like, not full cleavage, but just like a little bit of, like, you know, right where you can see it. And, like, as she talks, like, it kind of slides down, and she picks it back up, and it slides back down again. And then she like, picks up the shirt, and then looks up again, and, like, bats her eyes. And then she mentions, she's like, I'm trying to go on this trip with my friends, and we are quite in some need of some horses in order to travel. And you look so. Has anyone ever told you have such kind eyes?
Oh, really?
Yes, you look so sweet. You do. I don't know if I could bother you for this, but I mean, we'd bring them back. Could we borrow some of your horses?
Whatever you want.
You're such a doll. And I kiss them on the cheek. I go, yes. All right, well, I'm going to take some of these horses, and you have a fantastic rest of your day, and maybe we'll see each other again.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yes. Dream. All right, so then... So we're gonna go, I'll come out with, I don't know, however many horses.
We'll share, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would ask, Fyra if she would want her own horse or to share with me.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll share with you. I don't mind.
Delightful.
You didn't share with
You didn't
share with
offer.
Arno.
I think Anna needs a friend.
I'll take my own horse, thank you, though.
I'm sorry, that's quite rude to you. I can't believe he just left you hanging like that.
I know.
Oh God, I actually didn't hear what Sarah said. I only heard River being bitchy, and I did not hear what
She offered to share a horse with you.
Oh, if she offered, then of course I will accept that. I could not dream of disrespecting someone, so, or at least
Princess, no less.
at least not someone who has been thus far nice to me.
Yeah.
I'm steering the horse.
I think Fitzel just looks at Plum and just shakes her head.
That sounds grand.
Can I like throw him over the back of the horse, like he's a piece of luggage?
Me?
Yeah.
Arnie? He?
Yeah.
Make me a strength check, I guess.
And I am going to resist. this.
Yeah, make me a dexterity save.
Let's see.
This one goes out to Sarah's dice. You have the chance to do the funniest thing in the entire world right now.
Could this be a strength save?
Yeah.
Sick.
My strength.
Okay, so Sarah. I'm
Make me
so
an
sorry.
athletics check, sis.
Oh,
Sure.
athletic.
It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
You got 19?
Jesus.
Shit.
Can I not get him all the way up, but I just kind of...
No, with a nat 20, you're not gonna be successful with that, unfortunately.
Oy, oy, oy.
But I almost get him up. Oh,
With
I
a nat
struggle
with
up
a
to
nat
this.
20 on his save, you
Yeah.
go to grab at him, and he immediately pulls away.
Sorry, I can do it myself. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I'm going to, as poised as humanly possible, get on the back of this horse, I guess.
Cool.
Okay.
I would help Fyra up on the horse, and I would make eye contact with Arno as I do so.
Nice.
So what court is your character from?
Port of Wonder.
Sealy.
Okay. Yep.
I'll help Plum up.
Yeah, she'll.
Ooh, I
Happily take it.
gotta not start a war here. Jeez.
Incidentally. Oh. Thank you, Tim.
I want to. I
Roll
sit
me
on
a
the horse
d4.
and wave at Asterion. Fire.
Asterion. This one. This one?
Suddenly your hair
Then
turns
it's,
white and short and curly.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Because Atlas said Astarion, and so I say.
What's your total?
I don't know. Not good. Oh, I rolled a 3. Okay. Oh, it's a fucking 14 anyway.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that.
Shall we?
We shall. You all start riding along. Just check.
If
Make
only had
sure.
a horse background. That'd be fantastic. Right
Ah.
now. I go over bumps a little bit, just a little bit of bumps, but so she holds on to me tighter.
She does.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So you guys, so what is the plan? Are you trying to catch up with this adventuring party, or are you going straight to the capital city?
We're gonna try to catch up with them.
I'm gonna put my horse into a full gallop
Cool. Just going as fast as you can?
and checking to see whether Arno holds on or not.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay. You're not holding on?
I'm not gonna hold on to the like I'll hold on to the saddle maybe, like
Okay.
I'll hold on to something, but not the person in front of me.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm going full speed gallop.
If you want me to make a check, I'll make a check.
Make a check to fall off the horse.
This is. The
I think
funniest
I
multiplayer.
decide if he makes a check.
DC 25. Roll, Brayden, roll.
Okay, well, I'm purposely trying to make him fall off the horse.
Yes, it is going to trigger a check, for sure.
Is it acrobatics or strength?
If you are not holding on to the person in front of you, I'm going to call it acrobatics.
Wonderful. It doesn't matter. a 19.
Can I give him disadvantage
You-
to throw a rock at him?
You do not fall off the horse.
Cool.
Sorry, that was me. That was me. Anger stim.
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated.
I was put on this earth for one purpose.
Yeah, and you're not doing it in this one, so I'm taking over.
Oh yeah. So yeah, three of the four other people here are actively trying to fuck me right now.
That is not what I'm doing.
Oh my god. Are actively trying to fully implode my plans is what's happening.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Cool. So you guys move ahead. Everyone, please make me a perception check to see if you can find this adventuring party.
No.
That's an 11.
Okay.
21.
Iris. Okay.
Right back, I'm gonna go stick my spaghetti in the microwave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stick my spaghetti in the microwave.
Arno and Fyra, about a few hours into riding, you see some. It's just sort of starting to get. Well, no, it's not dark yet because you guys started in the morning, huh? You see some smoke coming up, like from a campfire, just not too far off the beaten path. Fyra will sort of lean over closer to Asteria. Go. I think there might be that party we were looking for.
And I'm gonna say it really loud to everybody really quick.
Cool.
Alright. What is our plan of attack? We should come up with one and not just fire at the hip.
Do we want to go out attacking, or do we want to show up passively first?
Passively, I think I'll look at Arno, and I think we assess the situation as we go.
Wonderful. And I would agree. However, I think we should not reveal our full strength to our enemies. And I, at least, could be present and yet unknown.
Perfect. Plum, would you like to go? We'll both make an appearance and have our backup.
What I miss?
We're gonna go talk to the adventuring party.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold the horse.
Cool.
Did Plum respond?
To respond to what?
I said, Plum, would you like to come
Oh.
with me?
I didn't hear that.
Ah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, is anyone else being stealthy like me, or
Fyra is not. Plum might actually go. I actually might sneak along with Arno.
Sure.
Yeah, so Plum is gonna join you, Arno.
sweet?
I wouldn't be stealthy.
You can come with me.
So Asteria, Fyra, and Sol are gonna go talk to the people. Plum and Arno are gonna sneak, and Thistle is staying with the horses.
I'm gonna just kind of stay closer to like Asteria and whoever the other person who's not really sneaking is.
Well, we're
Like, I'm
going
gonna
to
stand-
the camp. You
They're,
can't.
yeah, they're going to the camp.
Oh, there's a camp we're going to? Okay. Can I just kind of be trailing behind someone just with the horses.
Are you leading a group of like 4 horses through the woods?
I'll just stand next to the road, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Can we give each other the help action on stealth?
Absolutely, I'll allow that.
No, you're not hiding behind the tree enough.
Get behind that tree more.
I got a 24.
That's bad. Oh, but I have advantage. You fucking roll. That's also bad. Okay, that'll do.
What did you get?
13.
Sick. Okay, so what the average of that is?
We'll say they're individual checks, and those are both good enough.
Okay, cool. Cause my brain's going 30 different ways.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So you guys,
After that's 27 or 17.
after that is 17. Cool. We'll do the average. That's fine with me.
Cool.
Cool. So you two sneak. Thistle staying with the horses, and the rest of you head up towards this adventuring party. There are about 5 people sitting around a campfire, sort of joking with each other, laughing. Most of them seem to like still have their armor on, still have their weapons by their sides. They look like they've sort of very freshly settled at this camp and are maybe here for a meal before moving on again. And yeah, all 5 of them are sitting there and do not immediately notice your presence until one of them, a sort of red dragonborn lady, will stand up and turn towards you in her full like plate armor, and can I help you?
Yes, actually. We just encountered the lovely saleswoman Michelle.
Michaela.
Michaela?
Michaela.
Michaela, yep. Michaela. And she sent us your way, as you've spoken to the king before. And we're hoping to get an audience ourselves. And we just wanted to see what that has entailed for you in the past.
Make me just a straight up charisma check. You can get the help action from either Astaria or Fyra.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd give the help action.
Cool.
Charisma's not spectacular, but it's not bad.
Prism.
15?
Okay. Yeah, she sort of looks you up and down, sees all 3 of you, and is like, right? Well, it was not easy to get an audience. Yes.
Could I prepare an action to if I get a signal from Soul, or if I see shit going south, that I use my longbow and fire at the Dragonborn?
Sure.
Sweet.
It wasn't easy to get an audience, but we managed to convince the advisor.
You know, I keep hearing things about this advisor. What seems to be their deal?
Nobody's really sure, to be honest. They sort of showed up out of nowhere. And the king seems to trust them. quite a bit. No one's really sure how they got there. There's rumors, of course.
It's always good to have in your back pockets. What sorts of rumors?
Well, the king has never been one for favoritism before this. So everyone's wondering if they're sleeping together.
Oh, tea.
Oh, that's a mighty fine detail. Any other things that have worked for you in the past to get past that?
Having a reputation is helpful.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure I know who either of you are. Any of you.
Well, to put it plainly, we're not really anyone.
Is that so? She starts to sort of eye her party members who all begin standing up.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Look, we mean...
Is that a problem?
Nice armor you've got on there, she says to Sol.
It's not quite as nice as yours, in fact.
No, but you ready?
I'm waiting.
Just
for,
waiting?
I'm waiting for a signal, or would I think that it's south?
I don't know that you'd think it's south quite yet.
Yeah. So I'm
But
waiting
it's-
till I either know that it's south or Soul gives me something that isn't not a natural movement for me to know, or goes for their sword or something like that.
Cool. Yeah, well, you know, my sister here has been needing some new armor. Maybe we can take it off your hands.
Should have 750 gold.
Afraid not.
We have friends situated around you that would make that choice a poor one if you want to return to your precious king. I recommend you let us go. Our speed is quicker than yours. You'll never have to see us again. Or perhaps you'll be down a sister. Your choice.
Make me an intimidation check.
Can I give the help action by doing
Is
a
that
warning
cocked or
shot?
is that usable?
Sure, yeah, you can do that.
Is that cocked or is that usable?
That's usable.
I'll do advantage just in case. Could I? Okay.
Ooh, I love the possibility of getting a good enough intimidation that combat just doesn't happen.
23.
Ooh, needed me.
That's pretty good.
What if
Brought me then. I got a +7 to my intimidation.
Yeah, you fire off a warning shot. She sort of ducks quickly. And goes, "Right, we don't want any trouble."
Then perhaps
Yes!
I'd like it next time.
Move along, and we'll let you.
Sounds like a plan. And we go. I think Soul whistles to kind of let you guys know that it's time to go.
Got it.
Which I figure Arno could figure out. I don't know how everyone else is in terms of tactically, but
Yeah, Arno figures it out. Plum knows what you're talking about.
I think Soul bows deeply and then continues on.
And that adventuring party was traveling on foot, right?
That is correct.
Sick.
Cool.
Can I make a perception, watching the road? Does anyone pass by the road on the road while I'm standing there?
Yeah, make me a luck check.
Luck. second. Let me put this in half screen. It's not working as well. Okay. These and sorry. Where's the luck check? Is that just a...
It's just a d20 roll.
Oh, just a d20? Okay. Well, that's not good. That's a 4.
You see, a gentleman walking along with like a pack on his back, who stops by and sees you with all the horses and go, "Hello, love. What are you doing by the side of the road all by yourself?"
My friends are taking a bathroom break.
Right. Some lovely horses you got there.
Thank you. Can I do an intimidation?
I will remind you, you have no reason to know that this was a 4 on a luck check.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you make an insight check first on this person.
Okay. But can I also say I would be very intimidating because I'm an orc. I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes, but you're not doing anything to be... An intimidation check implies you're doing something to be intimidating.
Be careful, Sarah. That statement alone is a little bit on the racial side of I'm an orc, so I'm scary. So just be careful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would just think that anyone with someone towering over you.
You don't know what kind of people this person has encountered in their life.
Okay. What am I doing? What check?
You are doing an insight check.
Insight. Do I roll for it, or is it just my senses thing?
Do you roll for a check?
Yes. My brain's not D&Ding tonight.
That's okay.
17.
Okay. Let me make a check from him. That's cocked. His intentions seem like he just wants to chat. Just a guy walking on the side of the road who wants to chat with you. Maybe he's interested in horses. Maybe he's a horse guy.
Aw. Horse girl.
Is it? It's some lovely horses you got there.
Yes, they are.
And that necklace. That's beautiful, that.
Oh, Christ.
Can we say we come out of the woods at this point?
You guys spent several minutes talking to this adventuring party.
Sick.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome there. Do you mind if I take a look at it? I, sell, wares myself.
No, I have no interest in selling it, so.
Oh, no, not to sell it, love. Just to look at the beauty of the craftsmanship. Just for a moment.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand, and he has to come up close to me.
Yeah, he absolutely comes up close to you. He goes to touch it. He goes, oh, that's beautiful, that. What is... make me a perception check. Yeah, he sort of turns it over in his hand for a second, and the loop behind your neck undoes itself, and he goes, oh, I'm so sorry, and immediately hands it right back to you.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna take a double look at it and make sure it's still there.
Make me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
I'm having
13?
Mm-hmm.
That's not your arcane focus.
I'm having sideline anxiety.
Oh, okay. I know it's not my arcane.
Yes, with that Arcana check, you get that's not your arcane focus.
Can I have it back, please?
What do you mean, love?
Well, I know you switched my necklace out with something.
You accusing me of stealing?
Yes, this is a powerful stone, and I have a spell on it.
It's powerful, is it?
Oh, Christ.
I didn't say powerful. I said I have a spell on it.
You did say powerful, I'm afraid.
How long until the rest of us come back? It's been minutes now.
You all are starting to come out of the woods at this point.
Can we see this guy talking with...
Yeah, he
Our
doesn't
friend.
look intimidating, though. He's standing there, speaking with her. He has nothing in his hands. He's wearing a backpack.
I think Arno sees a stranger and is like, oh, that's a stranger in this crazy world that we're in.
Fair enough.
I would think that too, depending on when I get back compared to when Arno gets back.
I think you would get back just a few steps sooner than Arno.
Oh!
I say to him,
Go ahead.
give it back, or I will make you give it back.
Oh.
Oh. Is that so?
And who exactly are you?
Longbow cocked.
Right. A pleasure to meet you all. See you have friends here. I'll just get out of your hair.
I believe the lady made a request of you.
Does he start to try to walk away or anything?
No, he stands in front of you with his hands up.
I continue walking and getting closer.
Right. Let's all calm down here. And produces your arcane focus.
Thank you. I take it back.
Does not hand it back to you.
Oh.
Holds it. That's right. You said something about this being a powerful artifact, did you? I know a thing or two about that, I must say.
No one else can use it. Can anyone else use someone's arcane focus?
If they were to attune to it.
Okay. Completely worthless to you.
Might I ask who you are?
You might. Doesn't mean you'll get an answer though, will it?
Anna, do you have the shot?
I do indeed.
Cool. Do you take the shot?
Ooh, oh my god, this guy's not breaking? Well, I guess I'll have to kill him. Yeah, I'll shoot. Why not?
Cool. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
What?
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Hey!
Obviously, this is a guy way too powerful that Mitt had not intended on introducing this early. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna get our combat.
Weird, and then Braden Swain dies in real life.
Braden Swain dies in real life. All right, we will be right back.
Either Braden, you're super right, or
Hold on.
Oh, we're back.
I clicked it. We're here. We're live. We're back. Hello.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Arno, please make me an attack roll.
It would be my pleasure. Attack roll with my bows and arrows.
Don't miss.
I try. Hey, that's 18 to hit.
Cool. He goes ahead and puts up a shield, making his armor class higher than 18.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
A big
And
A wizard or a
you
sorcerer.
see just a sort of like mechanical looking arcane shield go up, and he goes, "That's not very nice now, is it?"
Now that he's stealing.
And he reaches behind him and just pulls open his backpack.
Uh-oh.
Roll initiative.
Oh, is this an artificer? Oh, weird.
I had to talk to the strange guy on the street.
You had
Here's-
to.
Stranger danger, man.
Like, if you had just been like, and I'm waiting with the horses, we might not have ever met this guy.
Little
That's
spice,
not
little
true.
spice.
That's not true.
14.
Because if Mint took the time to like have this character ready, we were gonna meet this person eventually.
He
And
didn't. I
probably-
saw him pull up a fucking stat block.
You motherfucker!
Both of you just seem like ever have anything ready to go.
I was gonna say, Brayden, you're giving him way too much credit. He didn't
I was
plan for this till
supposed to
20
plan
minutes before.
today. Didn't
He,
do that.
he drew
Has
instead.
been raw dogging life. All right.
Yeah.
I get it.
Men has been raw dogging life. Yeah, that's why the population's so big.
Up top. Yeah.
Like my. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, what'd everybody get for initiative?
13.
14.
13 for Asteria.
Did you say 14, Sarah?
Yep.
What's your
Dex.
what's your dex?
My dexterity is 1.
Mine is 2.
Rollsies?
My initiative is 5.
Oh, you have the alert feat, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You'll go ahead and go first then.
I rolled a
Not first, but before Soul.
I rolled a 16.
16. 16.
I don't know if that technically matters.
That's how I'm gonna roll it for this.
Okay.
Because it's whoever, I feel like it should be whoever has the higher initiative bonus. Because
Not
it's
the
usually
higher
the same as your dex,
Yeah.
but in this case it's not the same as your dex.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll it in this one instance. This is
I'm
how
fine
I'm
with
doing
No arguments here.
it. Alright.
That's interesting that Sarah's dex is +1 and the initiative is +5.
She
It's
has the
a
alert
feat.
feat.
Oh, it's the alert. Okay.
God, pay attention. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I finished washing the dishes though.
Good
Aw,
job.
Good boy.
Okay.
River, I have a story to tell you later that I think you'll find funny.
Oh, this is good.
The thing that Connor sent me unintentionally, fully
yes.
full chested.
Ooh, Clem did bad.
How is that possible? Her dex is crazy.
She rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
Yay.
My mustache is officially long enough that I need mustache wax to keep it out of my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Is Plum good? She seems to be struggling today.
She is struggling today. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, rolled a 13 on stealth.
Yeah,
What is your stealth bonus?
+5.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And she's not proficient.
And neither am I.
Is there a mechanical reason that she's sucking today?
Maybe. Who knows?
Pregnant?
Hey. Stop spoiling shit.
I took a guess.
It's not a hard guess.
No, it's because it happens every time.
Someone gets pregnant.
Yeah, fucking
It's
burn.
only happened twice.
It's
but
only
it's
happened
weird.
twice.
If I had a
Yeah,
nickel.
I had a nickel.
It's still weird that it happened twice.
That's funny as fuck.
Who do I need? I need
The real
all
plot
of
twist is
my.
that I'm pregnant.
Oh wow!
Peyton got you pregnant?
Dang! Congratulations.
I'm trying really hard not to make jokes.
Text me.
The priest at the baptism today had jokes.
Were they good?
There was one that was genuinely really funny. Because they were talking about, and how like they do like they use an oil that is also used in exorcisms, and then the baptism happened, and then and then the priest just goes, "All right, it's a good sign she didn't cry." And I thought that was so fucking funny.
Did you let one of those like classic Beastway laughs out? Like, can you?
Do you want
Like-
me to do it? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
I was sitting in a pew, barely paying attention, and I went,
Yeah. I love that. Being in a show that Braden Swain is watching, and,
Oh, it's the best experience ever.
you
Nothing
say
makes you
something-
feel as good.
and just hearing his cackle like throughout the audience, it's incredible. It's
Hey.
amazing. It's rewarding.
you want to know something really funny? I saw a show fairly recently, and the person I was there to see came out and saw me and was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were here."
That's crazy.
It's because that wasn't funny.
Yeesh.
I will remind you that we are live on the internet.
They know who they are. I talked to them about this.
Okay.
It's vague.
I explained that I didn't think it was funny, and it wasn't them because they weren't playing one of the funny characters.
Okay. Just wanted to
Oh my
make sure.
God,
Sometimes we
oh my
get a
God.
little lax and we forget what we're doing. Just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
you remembered.
We're just 5 people hanging out, and there's no one else watching for sure.
Yeah.
This is not going to be archived on the internet forever.
Maybe I should
The
look.
only other person watching is
Oh, Refy Beats is here.
my main man, my G man.
Shakalaka, yes,
Boom,
God.
shakalaka, yes, God, yeah, another
Yes,
session.
God.
That's one of my favorite audios right now, I'll be honest.
I think Peyton's also listening, isn't she?
No, they're in headphone world.
Oh, okay.
We call that autism time in our house.
We do.
Yeah, they're on the computer.
River,
Talking
we
about
were
you.
we were waiting
They
We
are.
have tears in the screen.
we were waiting to get started with the session, and we saw River is playing Baldur's Gate 3 pop up in the corner.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh, do you want to get them?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. So, we are going to, yes, this person, they go ahead and open up the backpack, and a sword
Whoa.
flies out of it
Ooh.
on its own.
Warlock?
Okay. Slay.
Um,
I mean, literally. Yeah.
Cool. It is going to go ahead. I believe Thistle is the closest.
Oh. Wait, but this was like.
Yeah.
So what's your?
You going to this one?
73.
It's a dirty
Oh,
20
not-
to hit.
Is it dirt 20? Do I get alert? I get alert, so.
That doesn't do anything for this. That just means you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're not surprised.
I can do that too and summon my
Oh, that's
weapon.
your brother?
It's not your
Um,
turn.
what- Did it hit?
I can't do anything.
No.
No,
did it
it's
hit?
just did it hit your armor
Did
class?
it hit?
Does a dirty
Oh,
20 hit your armor class?
Does a dirty 20? Yes, a dirty 20 definitely hits my armor class.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna deal damage.
Thistle not as hefty as I thought.
Thistle is a warlock.
Okay. I guess I made a wild assumption that I should not have made.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Why am I the only one who fucking sees it?
I've done it like 4 times and no one knows.
What happened?
Guess you have to find out.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I
literally saw that earlier. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Did that too well, River.
You did 5 points of damage.
5 points of slashing damage. And you have a flying sword right next to you. And that is going to be Arno's turn.
How far away am I?
I would say you're within 15 feet. Unless you want to be further.
Where are you? Oh, I don't know. He's got shield up.
I'll say you shot with your, what's the range in your longbow? The short range?
The short range is 150 feet.
Does it have an initial? How
A what?
far away do you have to be with a longbow to not have disadvantage?
Ooh. You can't be point blank.
Okay, but
I think that you're fine as long as you're not point blank.
okay, cool.
We'll
We'll say 15
say
feet.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, and this guy's got spells.
Mhm.
I'm feeling, but also pulled out a sword.
The sword flew out of his backpack magically.
Into his hand, though.
No, just in the air.
Oh, I know what it is then. Then I'm closing distance.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm closing distance, and I'll make an attack with my scimitar.
Cool.
It's not great. Fuck math.
I wish I knew how to count.
You gotta read
well,
first.
It's not gonna hit because the shield's up. So
Yeah, would you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, not gonna.
So 18 was armor class before.
Well, 18
Would have hit previously, yes,
Cool,
but was
okay.
not armor class before.
Okay.
Okay, so doesn't hit because doesn't hit. And I fuck it if I don't have bonus actions. Not any relevant bonus actions. No, there's something I could do, but I wouldn't be able to do it again. So I'm going to not do it. I'm gonna wait to see how dire the situation is.
Okay.
So I'm going to I'm going to angle myself in the direction of so that I am blocking Fyra.
Cool.
Yeah. So and that is what I will do.
Awesome.
Is that the magic blocks me and I am being chivalrous.
Cool. Sounds good to me. That is going to be Soul. Thistle, you're on deck.
Nope, other way around.
Oh god.
Oh, you're right. I did it backwards. Thistle, it's your turn. Soul, you're on deck.
Okay.
Hit. weapon fighting. Okay.
By the way, you saying earlier when it was not your turn that you summoned your blade was you can summon your blade now,
Oh, okay.
but you have to do that on your turn.
Is that an action?
I believe it's a bonus action. I would check though.
I think it is a bonus action, actually. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
As a bonus action, you can conjure a packed weapon into your hand.
Cool. So yeah, you can use your
Okay.
bonus action to do that.
Okay, so I use my bonus action to summon my double-bladed scimitar. And well, I swing at him.
Cool.
And
Are you swinging at him or the sword that's next to you?
I will swing at the sword that's next to me.
Okay, cool.
I got a 13. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Ugh.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm mumbling to myself. Be nice and talk to me, of course. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Alright, then that is soul.
Alright, coming out swinging. I'm just gonna roll for both at the same time just to make it quicker.
Cool. And you're going for the guy?
Yeah, okay, so 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Cool. So only one of my hits. And then we're gonna go out with a bang, I suppose. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a second level Divine Smite, which is... I always have to look at this, I'm so sorry.
Okay. I can't count, so this is faster than I could ever do.
I'm trying to remember if I have improved Divine Smite on this character or not.
I think no. I think you get that at 12th level.
I think that's right. Okay, cool. Just checking. Okay, so that is... 2... Okay. Because where are all my 8s?
I ate them.
I know, I need 4 of them though, so I'll just do it on here.
I think you might have given them to me to use.
Yeah, probably. $26 points of damage. Cool.
He looks unbothered.
Damn.
Shit.
That wasn't very nice, now was it?
Says the thief.
The thief? Certainly not. I am a procurer of fine objects.
Through theft.
If you want to call it that, sure.
That makes you a thief.
What the fuck are you trying to impress?
That is gonna be Asteria. Unless you have anything else for your turn.
I couldn't tell if that was in character or out of.
No. I'm okay.
Where does the character begin? Where does it end?
Who knows?
A constant problem I have.
I know this about you.
Tomilton's
I
in
want to cast blindness/deafness on him.
Ooh, cool.
It's a Constitution save of 16, and I want to try and make them blind.
Cool. What is...
Yes, sorry.
Thank you. What is your spell save DC?
16.
16.
Thank you. Succeeds.
Damn, you hate
Well.
to see it.
Well, fuck that.
Well, I can't do anything else on my turn, so I stand there and I look cute.
You look so cute.
Gorgeous.
I also flank Fyra. I take the other side.
Question: did her fucking peasant shirt fall off the shoulder again?
A little bit, yes.
Great news.
Cool. Fyra is going to take her turn. She's going to cast Dispel Magic on the animated sword.
Ooh.
Which... Dispel Magic...
Depending on the strength of the spell.
Constitution saving throw. It has specific rules. Cool. So she cast that on the animated sword. It is incapacitated for 1 minute.
Interesting.
Yeah, she pulls out her harp. Goes, yo, wanna see something? And plucks her harp, and the sword clangs to the ground. As you can see beautiful dawn light glowing from her harp towards the sword. That is plum. It's much easier to do at my computer with my correct monitor. Cool. She is going to come up to hit. She gets 2 attacks plus also flurry of blows. So it's going to take the first attack, which is a... That's a 14, that doesn't hit.
Come on, Plum.
It's a 17,
Come on,
that
Plum.
doesn't hit. Fuck. Okay, that hits. She gets
Is
one.
she okay?
I don't know. Is going to make 4 attacks with her flurry of blows and hit once.
What does that look like, DM?
She, I think, goes to, like, go on point and then kick her leg out, to hit him, and then realizes she's not wearing ballet shoes. And her shoes sort of keep her from getting in her proper position, and she sort of stumbles a little bit, but finally, eventually, just does a proper kick. But looks very frustrated. It's like, oh, fuck. God damn it.
Are you alright?
Fine, just, I need proper shoes. It is 1d6 plus 5. 6 magic damage. Does she have stunning strike? She should have stunning strike, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not short. Shit. Cool. Damage. And he's gonna stunning strike, so he needs to make a con save. Succeeds.
Who is this fucking guy?
I don't know, but we have got to kill him.
Out of his bag, which is still open on his back, comes flying out what appears to be a rug.
Oh no.
And let's see, who tried... Plum is right up on him.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. That's not okay.
What'd you do? I don't know what's going on.
You're about to see.
Okay. Cool. Is going to make is going to make an attack, and then the creature will be grappled if they hit. Oh, and wait, that's cocked. Okay, is gonna hit Plum. She is grappled.
Now, that is something near me that makes an attack on somebody near me. Am I allowed to sentinel it?
I'll allow that.
I would like to do that. Please. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Great news.
And with Sentinel, they can't move, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it is not able to complete. Is it not able to complete its attack?
No, it can complete its attack, it just can't move.
Okay, cool. It's gonna complete its attack then. Take some damage.
Cool. I'm not gonna bother with Divine Smite because I don't know that it can.
I don't think you can do that on your reaction anyway.
You can smite whenever.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know that it'll help to do divine damage to it. So
Okay.
at least not yet. We're not desperate yet. 18 points of damage. Cool. With 4 of it being cold.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Can't do math right now.
Somebody close that backpack.
Get a needle and a thread, and I just sew it closed.
Just for you guys to know, Plum is currently grappled, restrained, blinded, at risk of suffocating.
Oh!
And also is going to take some bludgeoning damage.
Fuck you for that. Fuck you for that.
10, 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Cool. That is gonna be my guy. I was right. You really shouldn't mess with a collector. Lots of lovely things to keep you busy. As long as I need. Now you gonna let me walk away? Or shall I really try to hurt you?
And I please have my necklace back.
Wrong answer.
We're not gonna let you go anytime soon, buddy.
Oh god.
What happened to Arno?
Cat came out instead.
Soul.
No.
The Shrocks?
The Shrogs. I was waiting for you to find that.
Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeesh.
Oh no. There's no way that saves.
Oh, that is not gonna save.
Wait. This is a charm? Is this a charm?
It's an
Yeah,
enchantment.
we're all fairies. We all have advantage against being charmed.
Saving throw and be... Oh, and be charmed by you, yes.
Okay, I have advantage. So much better. Okay, that's an 18. Yes.
Exactly makes it.
So that's a 24.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You see he attempts to cast Dominate Person on you,
Yikes.
and you feel just half a second of your control slipping away as you stare into his eyes before you are able to rein it back.
Nice try. I'm the one in control here. I do the dominating. Sorry.
Don't even know what to say to that. Alright.
I'm glad I had my sheet open because it literally says advantage against being charmed in front of my face, otherwise I would have been fucked.
That is not one, and he's gonna get serious now.
That's a lot to unpack.
It's gonna be Arno.
Sick.
Thistle, you're on deck.
I'm going to say. A servant of the king? With a question mark.
With a question mark?
I asked a
I
question
would-
with a question mark on the end.
Well, I didn't know if my inflection had conveyed.
It did.
I'm servant to no one, I'm afraid.
Wonderful. Well, then I'm gonna attack him with my scimitar again.
Cool. And it is
Guys,
a new round, so he does not have shield up yet.
Oh, God. Fucking, whatever the fuck that is. Sorry. 15.
Is gonna cast shield again.
God damn it.
Does not
Well,
hit.
at least I'm making him cast shield. Yeah, making him use up his
First.
bonus action. But this guy seems pretty
Toby,
fucking hefty.
come on.
This guy seems pretty fucking hefty, right?
Yeah.
I'll say.
So I'm gonna say I'm going to action surge,
Cool.
and I am going to attack again. I don't have anything better than my scimitar. It's not like I'm a spells guy. So I'm gonna attack with my scimitar again. That's worse. So fuck it.
Cool. Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to. Is there like something on his person that I could grab on, like that looks important? Is there anything on him that like looks like an arcane focus or something that could?
I will allow you to make me an Arcana check.
So, not my best, but we'll see what happens. Of course, that's fucking better than everything else I fucking rolled this turn. Jesus.
Come on now.
17.
17 is not bad. He has a lot of knickknacks like attached to his belt. He has several necklaces on. There's a few rings on him. Like, this seems like a guy who you heard him call himself a collector. That seems to be an accurate description. He has a lot of stuff, and it all seems magical.
Oh god, he's a maximalist.
and nothing looks like particularly important.
On a 17, I don't think you could pick out which of these things is the most important.
Could I use my object? Can I use my object interaction to like try to snatch like necklaces?
Yeah, sure, I'll allow that.
Shit, I'll do that.
Make me we'll call it sleight of hand.
Okay, well, I'm not awful at that, so we'll see.
You managed to grab one necklace.
Sick.
So far, doesn't
Does
seem
he-
like it's affected him. He does go like, hey!
Does he seem pissed about it?
He does seem a little pissed about it.
Right.
Not like inordinately pissed, but like a little bit pissed.
But like, yes. Cool. Then that will inform my next turn, and that is all I can do.
Cool. Thistle, that's you.
Just want to reiterate that I am in between him and Fyra.
Hurt.
12 plus 7, so 7, 8, 9. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit him.
Toby. Hey.
And then...
Get down.
Get down. Get down. Give me 1 second.
Is there a spring somewhere that he can play with or something to get him entertained?
Are you not
Well, bottle cap.
Oh, the new little, or hand me the black one and then I'll attach something to it.
Okay.
Sorry guys, our babies are in a mood,
They're desperate.
and I know Daisy was trying to pull at some stuff in there.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No. Are you
Okay.
hitting multiple times?
I'm doing Eldritch Blast.
Oh, heard. Okay, cool. Yes, you get, I think, 3.
Sorry to our listeners for the jingling. It's the price to pay so you don't have to keep getting up to figure them out.
Okay, so one of the Eldritch Blasts hits him and he gets 5 points of damage.
5 points? Cool.
5 points of force damage.
Cool. Did you do all 3?
I only get 2.
Wow.
Because
At
they're
10th level.
10.
Oh, at 10th level only gets 2?
Mhm.
Oh, is it?
It scales with level.
11.
Well, I know that.
11.
Yeah. It's, I think
I
I
just
was
thought it was-
11.
Oh, 11 is when you get 3. Okay, so cool. Sorry.
So
My bad. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think there's. I don't think I can do anything else. So, no, that's all.
Okay, so that's you.
Fyra, can you help her? Like you did with the sword.
I should be able to. I can certainly try. This is me checking if that works. Yes.
Okay, I trust you.
Oh, that's the wrong accent. Yeah, I can help.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 more hits. Fuck. 13 misses, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, 11 misses too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, that's why shield pisses me the fuck off. It just, as when someone's not when I'm not playing like someone who casts magic, shield makes me so fucking angry.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Cool.
I use my bonus action to say, Plum, get you out of there, I promise.
Yeah, she can. Or she can't respond, at least. Cool. For a... Oh, does he have those? Never mind. I thought he had legendary actions. He does not. He just has bonus actions. Cool. Asteria. That's you.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use a Channel Divinity slot. Upon transforming, I can end. So I don't know what's happening with Plum exactly, so I'm gonna read this and just let me know if there's anything I can do with it. Upon transforming, you can end one effect of each creature you can see within 30 feet of your choice. That is causing it to be blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. Do any of those apply to her?
The reason she is under those conditions is because she is grappled.
Okay.
Oh, Daisy. Jesus Christ.
So I would say unless you have a way to end the grapple, you can't end the other conditions.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna transform anyway, because while I'm transformed, me and each friendly creature within 30 feet of me have advantage on
They might have come unplugged from the
saving
splitter.
throws. They're maintained concentration spells, but I'll do it anyway, just in case.
From the splitter, baby.
And then,
Well, I would.
as an action, I'm gonna try to blind him again.
Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. We're dealing with technical issues.
All good, all good, all good.
Okay.
Our baby unplugged us.
Yeah, the little Daisy.
How technical your issues.
That is not appropriate, Brayden.
That's a threat. Okay, what were you doing with your bonus action?
No, my action was I was gonna try to blind him.
Oh, your action was trying to blind him. Okay, cool. Is that a save for him?
Yeah, Constitution 16.
Cool.
Does he have concentration up on any spells, by the way?
I don't believe so. No, he does not.
Oh, pfft. Daisy just fucking dive bombed her brother.
Constitution 16, he makes it.
Damn it.
Damn!
He's just rolling really well.
We should just kill him.
I cast Newt. That's all for my turn.
Cool. Cool. That is gonna be Fyra, who is going to try to cast Dispel Magic on that rug.
Wait.
Oh shit.
What?
I rolled bad. What?
Oh, I was gonna say, is it concentration or no? I don't think so.
Is what?
It's still magic because she's technically dispelled the other thing too.
No, it's not Constitution. It's a single-use spell. This creature specifically has a condition that lasts for a minute due to dispel magic, but there's no concentration needed for it.
Cool.
But she rolled really bad, so I don't know that it's gonna matter. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need to roll for her. I needed the rug to roll. So I'll use the same for fairness. Constitution saving throw. Okay. Cool. So in that case, if I use the same roll, which I will, the rug fails. So it drops Plum and goes unconscious. So it just becomes a rug on the floor. Yeah, you see Plum is let go and just...
Alright.
Been better. That was not fun.
Imagine not love.
No. And it is Plum's turn.
You get that sorry son of a bitch.
Oh, I will. And she squares up. That's right, you bastard. Let's go. It's gonna flurry of blows again, so it's gonna hit. That's an @1.
No.
That's a 5.
Holy hell.
Okay.
Natural 20?
18.
I'll take it.
1 hit. That's cocked. That's cocked.
Whatever dice you're using for this collector guy, can you use for Plum instead?
I'm
Because
using the same dice.
I don't believe you. Atlas, dice check them.
Let me show me your dice.
Using this guy.
Oh. Thanks a lot, Mel. It's for your wedding. If you're watching.
Yeah, Mel. Thanks a lot. Love you, Mel.
I don't even think she's watching, but love you, Mel.
I don't think she's watching, but love you, Mel.
She can feel it. She can feel it. It's on the universe.
Okay, she hits once. So that is gonna be d6 plus 5 and piercing.
Daisy. Ooh. You okay? Okay? We're good.
9. Is she good?
I think so.
What'd she do?
She backflipped into the cat tree and bonked herself a little.
She's doing parkour.
Cool. Is going to again go. I cannot work with these fucking shoes. And is going to swing a few times and clock him across the face once.
Can she stun him?
Yes. She can try and stun him. He is going to make a Constitution saving throw. He's gonna burn the legendary resistance.
Oh, fuck.
He can burn his butthole, I'll say that much.
Get this man some sriracha.
Oh, I'm gonna give him, what's it called when you get bumps on your butthole? Hemorrhoids! Hemorrhoids!
Bumps on your butthole is crazy.
DM, I cast hemorrhoids.
DM, I cast testicular torsion.
No. Keel's over.
Shit, not on him.
It backfired.
It's
Wild
all-
magic roll. Oh shit, I rolled a 4. Testicular torture.
Did you just say testicular torture?
Yeah.
That's might as well let it be called, Brayden.
Fair enough.
It's on the wild magic table. It's not a spell. I don't know what to tell you.
If testicular torsion was on the fucking wild magic table, that'd be the funniest fucking thing.
That would be so
Man,
funny.
I have a homebrew pitch.
Toby, hey.
Toby.
So be.
Come on, young man.
Oh. Thank you.
Someone cast s'mores right now. I want a s'more.
Dude.
In your background.
No, that's unrelated, but now that I think about it, yeah, I want one more.
One more.
I had Pop-Tarts earlier.
You had what?
I had Pop-Tarts earlier.
Ooh.
I don't care about your Pop-Tarts, Brayden, okay? I'm talking about s'mores, alright? They would
What if
destroy
it was a s'mores? What if it was a s'mores Pop-Tart?
That is a... Don't... You're gonna make me sick to my stomach. Don't ever compare her to that cheap fabrication of what you think something good is.
Anyway.
Ever had a Pop-Tart?
Wait a brain.
Did you see Daisy?
I did see Daisy.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, baby girl. Was so graceful for 1 second and then fell off the recliner.
That sounds
I have.
Oh, you have?
They're fine.
Okay.
A Pop-Tart killed my grandmother.
Cool. He is going to turn to Thistle. Go, you know what? Should have gone with you the whole time, Nuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's he doing to me?
Also, can Thistle be casting magic right now?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thistle cannot be casting magic right now.
Baby.
Can you explain why
Yeah.
I get the baby?
Because your arcane focus is where your magic comes from.
So you shouldn't have been able to do anything that you did.
Mostly, I think it was just 5 points of damage.
Yes, but you're...
Yeah, so you don't have a weapon.
You have no packed weapon because you weren't able to conjure it.
So you just have daggers right now.
A dagger.
Wait, I don't have my packed weapon?
No, because their packed weapon.
Your
weapon's
packed
magic.
weapon is magical and is summoned by your magic, and if you don't have your arcane focus, then you can't use magic.
So, kids, this is why you don't talk to strangers, because they might steal your arcane focus.
You'll get nerfed.
Yeah, so you have a dagger, and that's all you've got right now.
But I can use my weapon as a spellcasting focus.
But you have to conjure it first.
Oh. Well, okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we'll be fine with the damage that you've done already. I'm just not going to worry about it. But thank you so much for mentioning that. Going forward, you are not able to. All you have is your dagger.
And I know that sucks, however, it does make the game what it is,
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do...
Oh, hold on, it's not your turn.
Oh, it's not? What is he doing to me then?
He's doing something to you. Hold on, I need to find the spell.
Is he gonna dominate her?
Go ahead and please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god! I'm gonna turn off my microphone before I...
Before he was. Before he was.
Starts with nope.
Hey.
Well, his camera's still on, so he's not taking a shit.
I mean, as far as
That's never stopped Braden before.
No.
on the internet, I think that has.
I would hope.
At least not for free. But if you subscribe for $6.99, click the link in the bio.
This is a great time for me to mention that we have a Patreon now.
And you can see Brayden poop on the
No.
No!
If you want to see good art, it's just $1 a month.
It's just $1 a month to see me shit.
No.
No!
Start your own Patreon.
That's here too. $5 a month.
Ugh.
Good God. Alright.
Anyway, sis, what'd you get?
I have a 14.
That fails.
Oh no.
You are dominated. So, what this means is...
You basically play her character for her.
While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link with it. As long as the two of you are on the same plane of existence, you can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious, which it does its best to obey. You can specify a general course of actions to attack that creature. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction, it defends and preserves itself to the best of its ability. You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target. Only takes the action you choose, doesn't do anything you don't allow it to. He is going to look at you and say, "Why, love?" kill your friends.
Oh, it's not very nice now, is it?
So on your turn, you will have to attack one of your allies with lethal force.
Because
Is this
no,
That's what the saving throw was.
why are all his numbers so high?
Okay, he's strong.
Why?
That's for me to know.
Why did I talk to the one person on the road?
Because you rolled a 4 on a luck check.
You forced us to make a luck check.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You
Cool.
could have just said, you know what?
Oh,
No.
I was zoomed out. I thought he had legendary actions. I was just zoomed in. I couldn't see them.
you can do them now.
I will
Atlas,
do them
take
now.
his iPad and throw it.
Yeah, right. Break it over my fucking knee like a bat.
Like,
He is going to regain some sorcery points.
No.
And also is going to use some sorcery points to quicken spell. And is going to look between you all and go, right. And is going to look past the two of you to Fyra. You have been causing me the most trouble, haven't you?
No.
No, fake news. I cast fake news.
I'm also standing in between them.
Yes, does not affect the ability for this spell to work, unfortunately. Is going to cast Mental Prison on her.
Fuck. Oh, this is bad, you guys. We're.
Who is this guy?
How is this one man kicking all of our asses right now?
Hey, you know, I have a plan, and I will enact it on my next turn.
All right.
He has the concept of a plan.
He's not the president yet.
I have concepts of the plan.
Oh, don't.
No!
That was too much.
Vetoed.
I can't believe Arno just fucking died.
And Arno was hit by a meteor. Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh. Not
It's
very
okay, because
strong.
if the guy I just impersonated had to make that, he wouldn't succeed.
That sure is true. Ooh, she fails.
No.
Is going to take 5d10 of psychic damage.
Oh God.
Wait.
You
Wait.
see her scream and sink to her knees as she looks at nothing in front of her, and seems to be tortured by visions. And I will see how much damage she takes.
Can I do something as a reaction?
Sure.
Since she is within feet of me, and I see that. Sorry. The thing is called Magic is my friend. When you or a creature within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to grant resistance to the creature against that instance of damage, and I can do that once.
Okay.
Ooh.
So does that give her? It gives her resistance in the moment, so she'll only take half damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That brings the 29 points of damage
Jesus Christ.
down to 14.
Good Jesus.
But she still is. She cannot see or hear anything outside of the illusion around her. She's bound by the spell and is charmed. Sick. That's going to be his turn, and then also his legendary action. Sword is still unconscious. Arno, that's you.
Who?
Sword?
Oh.
The sword?
I thought you said soul. I was like, what?
No, the sword.
The secret third character.
Secret third character is unconscious.
Sword.
Oh, where did Brayden go? Shit! Ow!
Toby.
Toby on the counter.
That would have been really weird if Brayden just appeared in your screen. That's what I thought for a minute.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I'm just looking at her chin.
Do you want to tuck him away again? I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's going on?
He keeps getting on the counter.
Oh.
I'll throw that sock in there too.
Naughty, naughty boy.
Alright. So who's next?
Brayden.
Braid.
Yeah.
There he is. You're up.
Here's the plan. Alright. So I'm going to turn around to the direction that we came from, where that adventuring party is.
Okay.
And I'm going to shout as loud as I can. Hey, if you help us kill this guy, you can have all his shit. And he's got a ton of magical bullshit.
Make me a persuasion check.
Good. I was thinking about doing that too. Does that count? What does the persuasion count check as? Count as?
What?
The persuasion check? What
That's
does
a
it count?
free action.
You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Give me 30 seconds. I was in the midst of moving locations. Ellie just got home, so I'm moving back to my office. Alright. Persuasion check coming right up for you. Alright, let's do this and let's be good to me. I've rolled a 9 6 times in a row.
Throw that dice away, dog.
But with persuasion, that is 14.
Okay.
So not great, not awful.
And I think they are too far away for you to know if it worked or not.
That's rough.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my object interaction to try to swipe some more of his shit.
Cool. Make me another sleight of hand check.
Hand. Okay. Well, I'm officially not using this anymore. Because that's a 6 plus 5, so that's an 11. God.
Yeah, I don't think you're able to nab anything with an 11, unfortunately. And he
That's
sort of
fine,
leans back. He's like, "Oh, close there."
and I'll grab my scimitar and take a swing. That's cocked. That's not gonna hit.
Okay.
It's a 12. It's not gonna hit.
Cool. He does put shield up.
God damn. Wait. For a 12?
He puts shield up for a 12.
He doesn't. Oh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But his shield keeps an 18 from hitting.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Shield gives him a +9.
It should be a plus.
His stat block says that shield gives him a +9.
That
He's
is
a freak.
insane.
Oh, and you know what it is? It's got all this magical bullshit.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking. We're gonna. At the moment we can fucking.
I know.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of magical bullshit.
Damn.
Cool. Well,
Damn.
in that case, Never mind. I have nothing. I have nothing. So I will continue to just be the guy that's in front.
Cool. Thistle, that's you.
So you have to attack one of us, Sarah, with a dagger.
Yes.
Yeah.
You thankfully all you have is your dagger, but you must attack one of your allies.
Yes.
If you want, you can
Dagger.
Yes.
you can roll a dice to see who you want to hit, because there's a couple people right there. There's a couple options. Luckily, you can only hit once with one dagger, so it won't do much damage.
Yeah.
I think the people closest to you are Arno, Plum, and Soul.
Has anything happened to Plum?
She was being suffocated by a rug.
Yeah, she's been hit decently hard. Soul's not taking any damage.
I'm also gonna say you might want to just like roll a dice because I don't think that there is. Your only command given was kill your friend, so I don't think there's much like thought going into who to hit.
So 3. You said 3 choices I should do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can just roll a d4, and then if it's a 1, roll again.
Or I can roll one. Oh, that is a d4. Never mind. 1. Roll again. I keep getting a 1. I strike the barrier and it doesn't hit anything.
Nope.
4.
Did you assign someone to 4?
Yeah, I didn't get that far.
You should do that first.
Alright, Soul 2, Plum 3, Arno 4.
Now roll.
Arno?
Goodbye, Arno.
Now roll again.
Okay.
Now roll again.
4. Oh. 1.
Roll again.
4.
Arno.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. 4. I'm going to throw my dagger at him. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Nice.
And now my dagger is in the ground. So do I have to spend my next turn to go pick it up?
Yeah.
Yes. That's smart.
Baby girl. She's biting the rod.
She's so silly. That's Soul.
I would love to hit this fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
25 to hit. 25 to hit. I'm gonna
25
knock his
hits.
fucking socks off. Alright.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna do. And there's a 1 and a 2 in there, so I'll re-roll those. Oh, what was that number? Hold on. Oh no! Did it not fucking save? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that because I don't remember what that number was.
Okay.
And then. Nope. Okay. Well. So I'll re-roll the. I'll re-roll the whole thing. Keep it fair. Okay. So that's 26, but there was 1, 2. So I will.
So 24 plus
7. 21.
31.
35 points of damage.
Cool.
On the first hit.
Cool.
And then Ooh, 26 to hit.
Hits.
And I will do it again.
Not for baby.
Oh, no, I won't do third level again. I'll do second level this time. Okay. So minus 3, so 7. 12. 19 points of damage.
Cool.
No, 29 points of damage. Yes, 29 points of damage. Wait, how many did I do this time? No, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sorry. Just trying to get my math. Daisy, hey. Oh,
Oh, shit.
God
Kicked
damn
us
it.
out.
The last thing I hear is Daisy no. And disappear. And I'm like,
Yeah, that was Daisy now, and then oh shit. So you know.
Get people's names in the right spots. Vaguely.
How's he looking now?
It's looking okay.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
I'm pretty mad. We're 15 minutes away from our hard cutoff, and we're gonna end in the middle of a fucking combat with a fucking god, I guess.
Shit.
Brayden, did you forget to pray this week?
I was at church this morning. Does that count?
No, it doesn't count, Brayden. You didn't pray. Dude, we literally talked about this.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Define okay. Is he not even bloodied?
He's got a little blood trickling down the side of his mouth.
Bloody means half, right?
Yeah.
Let me do math.
Yeah.
He is bloody.
Okay, he's bloodied at least.
Yay!
That's what I was worried about because you hadn't indicated whether or not he had been
Yes.
bloodied yet, and so I was
because
like,
I couldn't figure out whether he was or not.
shit.
He is bloodied.
Okay. Freshly bloodied
Okay, well,
or
is that-
Freshly bloodied.
like wouldn't have been bloodied before the first attack soul did, or
Correct.
oh shit. If Plum could hit, that would be great.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If I could hit, I would feel a lot better, but I can't. The last die I was using just wants to fuck me.
Alright. So that's it for her.
Okay. Asteria, that's you.
I want to cast Conjure Woodland Beings.
Okay.
I want to summon 2 dire wolves.
Yes, God.
Okay.
And they both get their own initiative. So,
Cool.
the first one, hold on. I need to roll. First one is an 8,
Cool.
and the second one is a 2.
Cool. What's the direwolf's dex?
Great question. +2.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
And then Fyra. What's happening to her?
She has had mental prison cast on her as a concentration spell. I will tell you, that you would presumably know if you were even vaguely familiar with this spell. Actually, make me an Arcana check.
17.
You would know if you move her out of the area that she's in, she will take twice as much psychic damage as she would have previously.
I was gonna ask if, because with the channel divinity thing, if I did it again, would I be able to end it? It ends one effect, causing to be blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. I don't know if any of that applies to it.
Didn't you just say it was a concentration spell, though?
It is a concentration spell.
He just took 50 points of damage.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Wouldn't he have lost his concentration?
I have to make a check.
Can he even save from that?
That makes it, what?
Half.
25?
It wasn't just 50, it was almost 60 points of damage.
So you'd have to hit it at 30?
Yeah. Is that even possible?
What is it? Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Oh, I don't think that's possible.
And he has to hit at least half of the
Technically possible. That's cocked. Also, fucking more space in my dice tray. Does not save. The concentration spell drops.
Yay!
You can't use legendary resistance for a concentration check, can you?
I don't know. Let me look.
Consult the tomes.
Consult the tomes. I feel like you should be able
I feel like you can, but let me double check.
Ye old librarian. Gwello.
It is technically... Hang on. The words as written are can save a failed saving throw. It is up to you whether a concentration check is a saving throw. I think rules as written, it's not.
It's not? Okay, that's fine with me. I don't think he would do it anyway. Cool. So yeah, the spell drops. So, Fyra is no longer under the effect of that spell, so you can do whatever else you want to do.
Okay, cool. Well, then that's all for my turn. I'm done.
Okay, cool. That is Fyra's turn.
What was her turn?
She hasn't done anything yet.
Oh, I thought you said that was her turn.
It's her turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
She is going to make her turn now. His ability does what? Is going to turn to Astaria and go, how can I help you? And it's basically asking, do you want advantage on charisma checks, strength checks, constitution, dex, or intelligence? Or wisdom.
What were the options?
Any of your modifiers. What do you want advantage on?
Let's do wisdom.
Cool. She is going to cast Enhance Ability, Owl's Wisdom on you, and you're going to have advantage on wisdom checks while she has this cast.
Aw. Thank you, love.
And you know what? Fuck it. She's got a few more. Is also going to give you a Bardic Inspiration.
Yay! How much is that? 1d10?
I think it's actually a D8. I think I was
Gotcha.
wrong before. Yeah, I think I fucked up her sheet just a little bit. Need to fix that. I made her too high level by accident. Cool. That's her turn. That's gonna be your first dire wolf.
Yay! Okay. Can I say, I don't know how close everyone is, but can I say at least, like, the two wolves are, like, within 5 feet of each other so I can use pack tactics?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. First attack. That is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fiddlesticks. Well,
Still got shield up.
nothing I can do here.
Alright. That is gonna be Plum.
Come on, gorgeous, you got this.
She's gonna kick her shoes off.
Yes! Get those toes out, girl!
Throw her shoes at the guy.
And if you subscribe to their Patreon, Mint will
No! If you commission me.
for just
I'm gonna use
$1.
your gun. Come on, girl. Natural.
Let's
20.
go! Thank you,
It's because
Archipelago.
of the shoes being gone.
She kicks her shoes off, does a fucking, like, jump, twist in the air, hits him, like, clocks him.
Tornado round kick.
Tornado
Hey.
round kick. So he's gonna do double damage. So she's doing D6 plus 5, so 2d6 plus 5. Just not great. Just doing 10 points of damage, but
Did you add her plus to it as well?
yeah,
Okay.
she just rolled like shit. But is going to do a stunning strike, and that's just her first attack.
Yeah, he's got to roll a save. What's her save?
Her save DC is great question. Where is it? Ah, 15. It's 19 on the die.
God damn.
But that's just her first attack.
So that's only 3.
So she has 3 more attacks. 12 plus 7 is 19 hits. Doesn't hit. Hits.
Okay.
So 2 more hits.
Here. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's fine. You'll go.
No, that's correct. Fuck. 14 more points of damage.
And she has Sound Strike twice more.
And
If she has the 2
Sound
points.
Strike twice more. Saves. And you literally just barely saves.
God damn it.
Rug is still unconscious. I keep forgetting what his legendary actions. So yeah, she fucking kicks him in the face about 3 times. And, he's gonna go, oh, that wasn't very nice.
Can you say anything else?
Well, none of you are nice, are you? Do you have any other fun goodies for me to take before I'm on my way?
I pull out a middle finger.
River, I'm not. River and I are on the same fucking wavelength every week.
I love that.
Wait until we're in the same room.
Oh,
It's
I
over
can't
for you
wait.
bitches.
Is going to cast. Don't do that. Mind Spike
On who?
on Plum. Wisdom saving throw.
She should be good at that.
She should be good at that. Ooh. Wisdom save. That is not enough. She fails. Three d8 of psychic damage.
Bless
I'm sorry. No, that's right. 3d8 of psychic damage. I'm gonna borrow. I have all your d8s. I think. I guess. I do. I think these are all yours.
Yep. 12.
12. Cool. She falls to her knees for a moment, as a spark of psychic energy just drives into her mind. We will finish this round and then we can be done for you, River.
Okay. Because it's also Peyton's bedtime because they open tomorrow at Starbucks. So
Oh. Oh.
is it okay if I blink off now?
You're about to go. Your
Oh.
wolf is about to go is the last thing that we
That's
need, and then
crazy.
we can go.
Yeah, then I'll do that really quick and I'll be good. Cool.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
She can't. Hey, Daisy, stop!
Oh, I forgot there was food up here. I'm sorry.
You're good. Ooh. Oh, good. Ugh.
What do we got?
Oh, sorry. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Fantastic. Okay. That's horrible damage. That's 6 points of damage, and since he is a creature, he must succeed on a DC 13 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Well, now he's prom.
Good.
Was that free me from his mind control?
I do not believe so.
No,
Oh, wait,
it's
is that? That's
it's not a concentration spell, unfortunately. It lasts for like the next 8 hours.
Is that how long it lasts? Damn. Let me check that. Yeah, unfortunately, knocking you prone is definitely not gonna do that for you. Each time you take damage, you can make a new wisdom saving throw. Oh, it only lasts for a minute.
Oh.
If it's cast at 8th level or higher, it lasts for 8 hours.
I see.
Cool. Alright. We will leave that there for tonight. River, you're good to go. Thank you so much.
Good night. Thank you guys.
Good
Bye.
night.
For everybody else, thank you so much for joining us. And we will be back on the 22nd. We may be a little late, but we will be on then. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Good night. Alright,